Time for business news now. A bill to establish the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Agency has passed second reading in the Senate. The Nigerian Financial Intelligence Agency is presently an autonomous unit domiciled within the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The sponsor of the bill, Senator Victor Lawal, explained that the agency, when established, will serve as a center for the analysis of information on money laundering and terrorist financing. First Bank Nigeria PLC is all set to join in growing the Nigerian economy by strengthening the capacity of small and medium-scale entrepreneurs. At a press briefing held at the bank's headquarters in Marina, Lagos, the executive director of retail banking, Benga Shobo, said for very many entrepreneurs is yet to understand the financial terrain of their businesses. Correspondent Loretta Chiogo reports.
First Bank Nigeria PLC has an idea. An idea it says is capable of changing the persistent tune of unemployment in Nigeria. The bank is concerned with improving the small and medium-scale business in the country to boost economic growth.
We do have some collaborations.
The reason for this media parley.
We're lending our expertise, we're lending the insights that we've gleaned over time, just to make sure that people can actually benefit from the wealth of experience that we have, from the wealth of experience over the years in supporting and partnering little businesses, and making them grow. So we're quite confident that this will see a new era in such partnerships. We're quite confident that the First Bank coming onto the scene the way we want to come onto the scene now, we will really see impact made.
You find out.
And rounding up the meeting, the bank isn't delving into this without gains.
The SME segment is a very, very large segment of the Nigerian economy and it's growing aggressively. The main reason it's growing aggressively is because of the lack of jobs. So the more we can capture that growing segment of the economy, the more we will do well for us. So it's a win-win situation. And we feel that by this conference and the build-up after this, we're going to do regional conferences. And we believe that after we do all that, we'll be able to improve the capacity amongst our SMEs.
As First Bank PLC plans its maiden edition of the annual SME conference come November 26th, it's crystal clear that building creative minds with solid capacity for productivity is sure to weaken the grip of unemployment on the country, making First Bank truly the first. Loretta Chiogo, Channels Television News.
Now, Keystone Bank, a leading Nigerian financial institution, has launched a road safety campaign tagged Think Road Safety Initiative. The initiative, according to the managing director of the bank, Mr. Philip Ikazo, is part of the 4 cardinal corporate social responsibility policy of the bank, aimed at saving lives on Nigerian roads. To achieve this, the bank is collaborating with the Federal Road Safety Commission and other health organizations to provide eye tests and other basic health checks for commercial motorists at various motor parks across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country.
This gaily decorated hall in blue and white colors of Keystone Bank PLC played host to Nigerians from different walks of life, including the Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Commission and his counterpart at the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, as the bank launched its corporate social responsibility program, the Think Road Safety Initiative. The managing director of the bank, Mr. Philip Ikazo, explains the philosophy behind the initiative.
Think Road Safety Save Lives idea was propelled by the need to identify and support a critical sector of the economy, the transport sector, and improve road safety on our roads in order to save lives.
He also speaks on what the initiative will offer.
The scope of the Think Road Safety Save Lives CSR project being launched today is to screen interstate commercial transport drivers for diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol, and to ascertain the blood group. And most importantly, the scheme will also conduct tests for glaucoma, visual acuity, and automated refraction eye tests. We are partnering with the Federal Road Safety Commission on this project, and certificates will be issued to drivers upon completion of the tests.
Lending his support to the initiative is the Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Commission, who commended the initiative and pledged the support and partnership of the Commission to achieving the aims of the initiative.
Today's program, which is a health promotion and screening of intercity commercial drivers, is yet another demonstration of our continuing efforts towards achieving all-round campaign against the menace of road traffic crashes in the country. I therefore wish to assure the management of Keystone Bank and members of the public that FRSC identifies fully with the initiative and will provide the necessary partnership that will make the campaign record a huge success.
The Think Road Safety Initiative will run for the next 12 months in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country, informing, educating and providing safety measures for commercial drivers across the country with the hope of reducing crashes on Nigerian roads. Amaka Ukafo, Channels Television News.
And finally, the Nigerian stock market is still trending in the positive territory with a 0.78% increase in the all-share index. The market capitalization now stands at 12.15 trillion naira. Loretta Chiogo tells us more.
The bullish run continued at the local burst today as the all-share index crossed the 39,000 benchmark again. The key board index jumped by 0.78% to 39,119.988 points. Market capitalization also rose to 12.51 trillion naira. On the gainers table, Guinness Nigeria PLC and Flour Mills were the most profitable with 8 naira 2 kobo and 3 naira each added to their share value. Mobil, Nigeria Breweries and Ashaka Cement were the day's top laggards. Owando led the top volume drivers ahead of Transnational Corporation of Nigeria and EcoBank Transnational Incorporated. At the end of the day's trading, total market volume was 557.14 million units, valued at 6.89 billion naira and exchanged in over 6,000 deals. And that's the stock market report. I'm Loretta Chiogo.
That's Business News Tonight. Thanks for watching. The News at 10 continues in a moment.
To sports now, here's Olumide Macaulay. Olumide.
Thank you, Gemma. Hello and welcome to sports. We begin with basketball. Action continued today at the Lagos International Basketball Classics with Team Fidos and Roe Park recording victories to book a place in the semi-finals. According to the chairman of the Lagos State Basketball Association, Babs Ogunade, the winners from the junior and senior categories will participate at the World Championship next year in New York.
It's not the regular basketball you see on TV. This is the 3-a-side format endorsed by FIBA, and Lagos State is using it to discover new talent.
Is to showcase the game of basketball in a different dimension. Is to actually make it, bring out the more interesting thing about it and be a small package, send it to the audience.
But the unique thing about this competition is the inclusion of a lady in the team who gets to play against the guys. And if she makes the basket, her team benefits.
We are eager to score because we are able to help our teammates, because the guy's point is 1 point while the girl's point is 2 points.
For spectators, it was fun watching good basketball as Team Fidos beat Deep Bond Club 11-5, while Roe Park Flames had a close 7-6 victory over PWD Basketball Club.
It's okay because it makes us, as in it's players like us, you know, they don't have competition to play. We just around, you know. The only thing we play is the Nigerian league, and the Nigerian league has been over.
Well, since everyone here is displaying skills, I thought of producing my own moment to shine. First shot failed me, but check out the follow-up. The Lagos State Basketball International Classics have adopted the 3-a-side format. Players have fun in the half part of the court and don't get to pass it. A lady in the team brings extra points. These guys are not worried about the format of the game. They're excited that they're having fun and at the same time sharpening their skills. Austin Okunakpan, Channels Television News.
The anti-doping program for the 2014 Sochi Olympics will be the toughest of any winter games. That assurance is coming from the president of the International Olympic Committee, Thomas Bach. His comments came days after the IOC said it was retesting samples from the 2006 Torino Games with an 8-year statute of limitations running out next year, and a German state television report about 2 doping labs finding hundreds of positive tests using new methods. He said the rapid increase in the number of tests underlined the IOC's commitment to stamp out doping. And that's sports news tonight. It's back to Jamal Yato for the rest of the news at
10. Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
Over now to the foreign scene, where U.S. President Barack Obama has vowed to respect Afghanistan's sovereignty. Now, this comes as 2,000 Afghan elders are meeting in the capital, Kabul. They've been meeting all day to discuss the text of a long-awaited bilateral security agreement with the U.S. In a letter to the Afghan President Hamid Karzai, Mr. Obama vowed that U.S. forces will not enter Afghan homes except for extraordinary circumstances, a key point of the debate. Mr. Karzai also urged the 2,000 elders to back the deal, which could see 15,000 foreign troops remain after 2014. And the main news again. The House of Representatives has resolved to unravel the mystery of unremitted funds to the Federation account by the NNPC. This follows the whistle blown by the Edo State Governor Adams Oshomole and his Lagos counterpart Babatunde Fashola. And President Goodluck Jonathan has been unable to attend the Investment Council meeting in London because he's indisposed. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks so much for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Do have a great night.